Alright, so, what's up, guys? White Chatrick, haven't posted in a fat minute, but I decided to make a commentary video for a pretty good reason today. I know I haven't been active lately, but I know I haven't made this type of video before, but whatever, we're gonna try it out. So, just to hop right into it, this video is gonna be about the Dream SMP stands, and the main part being the NSFW art community and the NSFW stand community. But it also just goes into the stand culture on Twitter in general. But yeah, let's just hop right into it. And just to preface this, if you don't know who Dream is, he's a Minecraft YouTuber, obviously. If you've been on the internet for this past year, you've probably heard his name thrown around. He's recently been in some drama for doing the cheating thing. I think he cheated. Whether or not he did, I don't care. And I've also like to say that I don't have anything against Dream himself, or I do at the same level of I do as Corp's husband in Dream, where their community is just like mind-bogglingly retarded. But the creators themselves or whatever, I don't care that he cheated. But that's not what this is about. I would like to say that, yeah, it's okay to, post fan stuff of your favorite creators and, be fans, but some of these people just take it way too far. Like, I like to post stuff of, Shoe on Head and Skittles and other stuff that I like some of my other favorite YouTubers on my story and stuff all the time, but I certainly don't go to the level of what is being shown today. This is like the worst thing I've seen on Twitter so far. And I don't use it that often, but I started using it this past week again, way more often than I normally do. And I just you think you think a Reddit moment is bad. You see like the human waste of Redditors, and you think, oh, it can't get any worse than this. But see, like at least on Reddit, like 90% of what you see is ironic. This is like unironic. People are like just going low in life. This isn't down bad, dude. This is like down horrible in life, and these are the type of people in middle school who obsessed over Five Nights at Freddy's and didn't grow out of it, because as you're going to see, there's a lot of weird ships of which, mind you, 90% of Dream and not Dream Dream's fan base are underaged, including him and Tommy in it and his sister, which they have found a way to sexualize on Twitter. Yeah, so fair warning, this the main part of the video is displaying the grotesque sexual fan art that's been made of them. All of it is censored, like as much as it, or not as much as it can, but it's censored, but it's also very clear what's going on in the photos. Like there's no secret what you're seeing. So yeah, that's just a fair warning. If you don't want to see that, go ahead and click off. Credit to @AverageMCYT for these images in the video that I'm going to show you here in a second that pretty much sums up the entirety of what this is looking like. So the community itself is labeled as NSFW MCYT TWT, which I think is supposed to be like an acronym for Minecraft YouTube, or like NSFW Minecraft YouTuber Twitter community. And it just, this quote unquote community, which is more of a more akin to a cult, yeah, it's really gonna pale in comparison to what you see on some of these other websites. And I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the video. Yeah, so that's pretty much the level of autism we're working with here. So that was a pretty good compilation of most of the stuff you're seeing on this community. And once again, shout out to at average MCYT uh, for making the video. Of course, not for me. It was just on his Twitter. Most of these are coming from his page. Some of them I've seen on Instagram. And just to like rub it in even worse, some of the images you can see are this. Yeah, I guess vor is a thing for this. This, which I did. This is censored as well. Thank God. Uh, this pretty much just sums up the entirety of their community, and just they even got to bring Technoblade into this, which I'm pretty sure is an adult. Which obviously nothing against Technoblade. This like I why why who writes this stuff? Or well, I honestly wish that wasn't covered because I'm not really worried about hiding these people. Most of these videos you preface with like, do not attack the people shown in this video. No, no, no. These people kind of just need to be attacked. They need to be called out. This is really like the most concerning one in my opinion. Like, what? Dude, I, I can't wrap my head around the fact that somebody would actually sit down, type this up, and write it. There are people in real life who know who this person is, and that just is pretty sad. I mean, this is is the funniest one in my opinion. I'm not gonna read it, not getting clipped. But I don't know, and it's just like all of these guys are underage. They are making art of underage Minecraft YouTubers having sex with each other. Like, what goes through your mind when you make this? Why? Who sits down and thinks to themselves, yeah, this is a good idea. This right here, mwah, masterpiece. And funny enough, even today, Dream, I believe was 29, sorry, trending on Twitter for posting a picture of his face covered with a sign, and you could see his forearm, and he was wearing a glove while he was holding the sign, and he was trending on Twitter. People were saying he's real. It's just like, dude, I watched Dream back about a year ago when he first started doing the Minecraft manhunts or whatever, and he was cool. And after the first five or so, I was like, okay, it's a little repetitive. That's enough for me. That's where I had ended. But it just you hear about the stuff that goes on online. You're like, okay, that's mad retarded, whatever. And then you see this, and then you really can't help but hate him and his community, or not him, but just the community in general. And there's a very similar thing I've seen go on with Corpse Husband as well. So that just makes matters even worse. I despise both of their communities. I do not want to associate with them. And it's just like, dude, is it really hard for people to just not lewd the underage Minecraft YouTuber? But that's about it for this video. Once again, shout out to Average MCYT. Hopefully we can get this trending. This is a very Mudahar type video. They were actually asking him to go on and post something about it as well. And I was like, oh, you know what? This would be a good opportunity for me to try doing a commentary video as well. If you guys like the video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I mean, I only have like 30 odd subs on YouTube right now, so I doubt this is going to be seen by a lot, but I'm going to tag the video up with a lot of the clickbait tags, not in the title, but in the how you can add tags or whatever, because I want this to gain traction, not for my channel's sake, but for just the awareness purposes, that this is a real thing. And you got people on Twitter arguing over Wojacks and fucking race wars, and then you've got this shit. Whatever. Have a good day. Yo, mid like editing side note, I completely forgot to mention this because I didn't really script this video through. But the part that made me really want to make this video was when I saw the whole reason I found out about the Twitter account was when I saw on Instagram somebody had reposted one of the things that the account had posted, and it was of and I didn't even see the full image, but it was just Dream being like dismembered and put into a chair. And I forgot to display a lot of the other gore artworks, and that was the biggest thing for me, was the gore artwork. They're making like NSFW gore artworks of these teenage Minecraft YouTubers, and that's the biggest thing for me. Like seriously, imagine opening up Twitter as Dream. Like if you guys actually support him, right? You really want to horrify him when he opens up his Twitter feed and he sees this fan art of him killing his friends. And this was also something that Call Me Carson had to talk about too, because it was something that was bothering him, Schlatt, and a lot of his other friends, and he actually talked to this community about it and got it resolved. I hope Dream would do the same, because this is pretty disturbing type stuff. So remember, fuck the DMCA. Cue the outro.
Shrimps are pretty rich.
I phone my request in, requested some sex with the guest of my residence when the doorbell gets pressed. It's freezing outside, I see you cold like an Eskimo. Got me for delivery in my rear the receptacle. The testicles got the aroma of crest. I feel as if I'm responsible, source of it is my breathless. How I'm left, I gotta think for your cleft chin, your sausage to go. I'll call you back when it's breakfast.